Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with Dirt Rally 2.0. Yes, it's been a while since I last played this game, probably upwards of 6 months, I'll be honest, but I've hopefully got my new PC all set up. We're going to be jumping into some VR with that in the near future as well. So today I thought we'd dive in to some weekly challenges, you know, sort of try and get back into the groove with Dirt Rally 2.0. Like I said, it's been far too long since I last played this game. I do always love coming back to this game as well, so obviously if you guys do want to enjoy, make sure you get yourselves subscribed as well, of course, for more rally action. Now, we've only got one historic R3 car for this. I was planning on going in the Renault, but it looks like we're stuck in the Lancia Stratos for this time out. 241 horsepower, no turbo either from the 6-cylinder 5-speed gearbox. Let's dive into this then. We've got, maybe we can put some upgrades on the car. They've got no damage on anything, which is good. Can I buy some upgrades, or can I not buy some upgrades? Let's have a look. We may as well. We got a lot of money to spend, so we may as well do so. Yep, we'll spend all that now. Engine upgrades. It won't let me do any. I think we need to do more. Unlock engine tuning 4 to begin research. Not too sure how on earth it proposes we go along with that, but hey ho, we won't worry about that. Let's just dive right into it then. Here from Germany. So here we are then, ready in Germany for this weekly challenge. Having a quick look at all the stages then. You can see we've got 3 short stages, then a repair, another 3 short stages, then a repair. Then, of course, we've got 2 more short stages, and then we've got Rüschberg and Oberstein to finish us off. Have we got my favourite stage on the game? Yes, we do. Stage 3, Cruisen's Ring. As well, I always love that one, so hopefully we can have a good run around here. But I think weather's meant to be looking pretty dry throughout the entirety of the rally, so we don't need to worry about that all too much. We'll lob some soft tyres on the car as well. Don't think we really need to make any changes particularly. I'll be honest, we're a bit too recent back into the game to be fiddling too much with that. Let's dive in then here for our first rally back on Dirt Rally 2.0, chucking ourselves a bit of the deep end in a car as leery as the Stratos, but we'll wait and see as to how things go. Yeah, not optimistic about the start of this one, but we shall wait and see, as we'll just try and keep it nice and tidy. I'm going to be trying to adopt cockpit cam as well, obviously, for this as well. But handbrake on, foot flat to the floor. Let's do this thing. 5 red lights, and it's the lights out, and away we go as this thing sings up to 8,000 RPM straight off the bat. We're going to be trying to be nice and early. Not too sure how well the brakes are going to work. There's no ABS on this thing, as we just try to be nice and easy on the brakes and on the throttle throughout the first couple of stages there. The fact this thing here just revs and revs and revs.
30.
Just, yeah, be very cautious early on. Oh, skim the inside there. That just unsettles the rear. Obviously, this thing, such a short wheelbase. Was the engine from a Ferrari as well. Did make this thing an absolute maniac to try and get behind the wheel. Obviously, you can see already there, half throttle, 70 miles an hour. This thing's all over the road. Obviously, love me some tarmac stages. Come on. Where is that hairpin? There. Oh god, it very much is unseen. That's fine though. Just don't panic. That was always the key on Dirt Rally 2.0.
150.
Just try to avoid panicking all too much.
Opens and tightens.
Cycle back up the gears. Obviously a lot of just short blasts in this first stage as well. The back end again.
150.
It's constantly trying to go. This thing is always trying to kill you, and this was always the thing that I loved about Dirt Rally. No matter what I was doing on this game, there was normally a smile on my face, because this game is just so fun, so rewarding. Genuinely, I do sometimes wonder whether there will ever be a game like Dirt Rally 2.0 again. And obviously 1 was good, but I mean, most of the Dirt games have been iconic sort of in like their own weird and wonderful way, but this one for me just always will hold a special place in my heart, I'll be honest. It's probably where I feel like I've learnt most as a driver, and I'm still not very good at this game, as you guys can already tell on this stage. So much more to learn. It'll never be a game that I can just jump on and find quite easy. I think that's why I love it so much.
30. Turn 1 right.
The car slow back down again into this double 90 right. Almost at the end though of the first stage.
Open 5 right, opens of a crest.
So we head back up the hill. How far off the leader are we? Only 12 seconds. That's surprisingly good, I'll be honest. Normally I thought I would be a lot further off that, as we've now got another double right in just a second.
1 right tightens. 30.
Starting to remember more and more of this stage.
Turn 2 right of a crest. 100, flat crest. 40.
Getting the back end trying to kill me.
Long crest, slow 100.
I think it's pretty much now a blast to the finish. No, we got one more hairpin.
50, flat crest. 150 over finish.
A little bit of understeer through there.
80.
Haven't seen that too much often in this first stage. Can we go sub 3 minutes though? Yes, we can. 2:59.2. Not too bad for a first stage of the day. Up towards the finish line. Yeah, rather happy with how that first one's gone. Let's see where we rank in the world placements at the end of that first one. Of course, the aim is just try and get to the end, but if we could try and go high up the order, that'd be rather nice, as this thing does look stunning as well. Now, we are 313th in the world, which I'm rather happy with early on. Maybe, just maybe, we could try and aim for a top 300 by the end of this rally. Let's not get too optimistic, though. Right, diving in to stage 2 then. Here from Germany, another short stage ahead of us. Not sure I recognise this one as well as the first. I think we're right down in the forest. I know, I might know some of this. Is this the tricky little foreign? Yeah, I think I do know most of this stage as well then. Obviously, like I said, Germany is probably the rally I know on this game the best, hence why it's probably a good timing to come back to it. These cars, though, on the other hand, not the easiest to drive in the world. Maybe like some Group A's or something like that. As long as it wasn't Group B monsters, so you've got to really try and get enough power because this is a long uphill section. Yeah, just try and get every inch of power out of the car.
Into open hairpin right, uphill.
Really trying not to get too much understeer because that seems to cause the over-rotation when you get back on the power. This thing is unsettled in a lot of places. Just being a little bit cautious. Oh, bit of a wobble. This corner as well is horrible. Nice and tidy, nice and tidy. Thank you.
50.
So again, you try and get back on the power.
Into 4 left. Extra long. Tightens 3.
A lot of understeer there. We hold on to it. So again, the understeer just very swiftly turns into oversteer in this thing. But remember, we've got death corner on this stage as well. Ooh, corners coming thick and fast. And with this thing trying to constantly break free, go where it wants to. Certainly makes an interesting experience.
120 over crest, turn square right.
Try and get back on the power though.
200. Keep right into turn 4 left. Opens.
Sunset as well is not particularly fun. This corner you can make up a lot of time if you're brave. I am not, however. Just the kink to the right before the big 90 left. I think death corner is coming up in just a moment. Yeah, here we go. That is not a 4. Not in my eyes, especially with those rocks on the outside.
Into don't cut 4 left. Very long. Opens of a crest 100.
Still only about 12 seconds back. He's got this weird sort of like wide open bit. Of course, this whole rally set up in an old German World War II testing facility, hence why we've got all the rocks and things like that, tank traps as they're known.
Turn unseen square left.
Too early on the downshift. Oh, back end again. So you just nick it. Tries to break free. We are wrestling in this thing with everything we've got. Oh, oh, it almost went that time. It almost went that time on us. Almost at the end though of stage 2.
50 over finish, square left.
A little bit of back end wobble again, but that's stage 2 done and dusted. Oh. Go for a cheeky little handbrake after we finish. Don't hit anything though. I don't want to jinx it, I don't think we've hit anything so far in the opening 2 stages, which has been rather good. Still hitting good times on the board. Let's see if we're up now inside the top 300, as I'm sure a few people will have fallen foul to the death corner. We are 165th. Look at that. That's exactly what we need. Just keeping it clean, keeping it tidy. I think it was, yeah, Clicks Phillip who always used to say, the boring driver always wins on Dirt Rally 2.0. Let's dive into stage 3, my favourite of the game. So back again then on another sunset stage. This one looking even darker than the last, so this must be the winter months here on Dirt Rally 2.0. But yeah, like I said, this one is one I hopefully know really well. Make sure that we don't get too overconfident because of that though. Make any mistakes.
160.
Let's just wait and see what we can do. Like I said, it's that fine balance between knowing where you're going and therefore trying to push us a bit too hard because you think you know how late and how brave you can be. Because this thing, oh, that was close. I think we did skim it. That won't be any damage though. With a bit of luck, maybe a tiny bit of bodywork.
120.
So you've got to really try and keep this thing flat. That's the key as well. You don't want to unsettle one side of the car.
Turn unseen one right. 120.
Slowly get into groove. Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Turn unseen one left.
Not too sure what that's about.
80. 6 right.
Seems to get louder when we go quicker as well.
Into 5 left.
Oh,
80.
that's not a fun sound. Again, obviously we've got a repair at the end of this stage. This corner's horrible as well. Gotta be careful. Brake a lot more than you think you need to. Oh, a big wobble. Sound's gone away though, so whatever it was, a big flick to the left has sorted that problem out. All the parts fallen off, one or the other.
Turn square right, don't cut. 50.
Big old braking zone there again.
Turn
One that you've really got to be careful through.
Opens into 5 left, 150. Slow 6 left over crest into turn 1 right, don't cut. 120.
Oh,
Crest
big kick of oversteer there as we try to get optimistic on the power.
100. Flat crest 120. Turn late.
All over the bump. So
into 6 left.
Dab the handbrake.
Right long.
Because I was worried we were going to overrun.
Into 4 left long.
But so far so good.
Into 4 right long.
This bit is where things get really scary though, especially in a car like this with a back end with a mind of its own. Sort of just half throttle trying to keep the back end in check. Over 100 miles an hour. Not often are we hitting that so far in this rally, but a little bit on the grass. Oh no! Don't hit anything. Oh, there you go. That's what I mean about this thing. Luckily, no damage done. But still, rather scary to have a moment like that sideways, knowing the trees are ever looming. Oh, this thing is, yeah, just a friendly reminder from the car that it will still kill us at any given opportunity. Like many of the cars, of course, on Dirt Rally 2.0. That was our first sort of proper error, though, in this rally, so I thought we probably lost a few places in this one. Oh my god, dear. Haven't had that before, I don't think, on this game. That was rather scary. Oh. Nailed it. That was a series of events. Let's just try and get to the end of this stage, then. We almost hit it here, and then we got a 180, 360 even there involved as well. Things you'd love to see.
5 right long tightens. Into 5 left long
Right, dance through the final chicane.
Let's
call it chicane. Oh. Not the best way to finish the stage, I'll be honest, but we have survived again. Ripped the front end off, but should just be bodywork damage. Don't think we would have done anything to anything else. Let's get it repaired. Right, so let's get this thing repaired then. Not the best view of the Lancia Stratos in the world, but of course we will do some good old repairs. We'll try and do as many standards as possible. Only the 3 that we needed to do there, which is absolutely fine. It was just the bodywork that was not looking good at all. Obviously, a bit of damage to the lights, of course, as well. But obviously we'll get those fully sorted, ready for the next stage. We'll again lob another fresh set of softs on. They were no issue at all after the opening 3 stages of the rally. We're down into Verbundesring. So, again, this is sort of like the back end of the German rally, the bits that I don't know as well. But hopefully we can just keep it clean and tidy. A little bit more dusty down this end as well. But we're still inside the top 200 after the end of stage 3. Heading into stage 4. Lights out and away we go.
Flat left of a
So hopefully we're
crest,
not doing any permanent damage to the car.
Turn 3 right.
But we'll wait and see. Also, I'm sure it's going to take a few more hits and things like that.
Right, don't cut.
So we probably just try and make
50. Flat right of a crest, slow 30.
Ooh,
turn
come on.
unseen.
Don't do that.
Left.
Just snag the brakes. And that created a lot of
Over crest,
unhappy
into turn,
Lancia sounds and
right,
feelings.
Don't cut. 60. Slow 5 right.
Try and
into
just
turn,
glide
square
into the
left.
corners. This thing will bite.
30.
Otherwise,
6 left of a crest, opens 30. Turn 4 right. 30. Slow 5 left long. 20. Turn heavy left. Opens of a crest. 30. Turn square right. 120.
yeah, this one very, very tight, twisty technical stage.
6 left long.
Just got to be
Opens of a crest,
careful on the
80.
brakes, careful on the throttle.
Slow 4 right long tightens. Into
Again, it's
turn
all about just
heavy
not
left.
upsetting the balance of
Don't
this thing.
cut.
Ooh.
Opens 50.
That was very much get off the brakes if you don't want to hit something there. Very, very weird feeling.
Intersect right. Opens 100.
Or the tank
6
traps.
left. Into 5 right of a crest long. Into slow.
More of obstacles
5 left
there, perhaps.
tightens. Into turn.
That's obviously why they were there originally,
20
was
to
to
the
obviously
crest.
test the tank
30.
drivers and the agility of the tanks, of
4
course,
right
as well.
long, tightens.
Because
Into turn,
obviously with a
heavy
tank,
left,
you're not going to know if you
don't
hit a
cut.
lot of things. Something like that, though, you probably would notice.
Opens 140.
Oh, big power slide there.
Flat crest.
Held onto it, though.
240.
That was a bit loosey-goosey.
Turn unseen. 1 left tightens. 50. Turn 1 right.
Again, we're
don't
just
cut.
snagging the brakes a
Opens of
little bit.
crest.
But the time is still good.
Into 5 left of a crest long.
And obviously, slowly but surely, people are going to make bigger and
Keep
bigger
right into
mistakes.
turn 1 left.
Maybe get a bit of
Tightens,
damage.
don't
That's
cut.
obviously going to cost them
30.
right towards the end as well. Oh, that was not first gear
Right,
there.
130.
Cost ourselves a bit of time. So yeah, back up the hill. Into all sort of
50.
like the main valley, if you will,
6 right.
of this
80.
German rally. A lot of it's
Slow
sort of on
6
this
left,
next
very
plateau
long.
up.
Tightens turn unseen. Square left. Don't cut.
Would love like a free
50.
roam on this.
Slow crest.
I was always gutted there was never sort of
Unseen,
mods
heavy right.
created where you could just sort of free roam around, but remember back on
80.
Dirt Rally 1 there was the
Left.
drive any
Into
car
turn
on any
unseen,
stage mod.
square
That was
right.
great, taking the Pikes Peak car around everywhere.
80.
Oh,
6 left
maybe
long.
just
80.
picked up something off the
Turn
floor.
unseen, square
Got rid
right.
of it again, nice and swiftly. 8.5, that was an RPM.
And turn square
These
left.
couple of corners. Oh,
50.
normally you really just want to
Left
take as
long.
much as you can, but in this thing it's
30.
not so easy. See, with
Caution,
having such a
middle of
short
crest into
wheelbase as
4
well,
left
obviously being
tightens.
so low slung.
80.
Pretty much a
6 left,
supercar for the
50.
rally.
Turn, don't cut, 2
Which is
right.
not often the best combo.
Open
100 miles an hour there.
Very
She just
long.
peaked up at.
Tightens.
So
40.
it's slowly getting the hang of it with like the brakes and things like that. You know, you really got to sort of try and get it rotated in on the brake
Very
pedal.
long. Slow
course, then
50,
try and
turn unseen, heavy
Open
right,
it back up again on the
don't cut.
exit. Oh, I thought the back end might go there.
And 5 left of a crest.
But yeah, really sort of
20,
got to do so much of the steering through the pedals in this thing. Like most older school cars, obviously, just on the suspension.
140 over finish
Anyway,
to stop.
that is going to be stage 4 done and dusted in about 3 minutes 40. There we go, 3:40.9. Didn't even hit the finish marker that time round, which is good. Yeah, stage 4 survived. Can we sneak ourselves up inside the top 150? I think obviously slowly as you get further and further in, most of the guys that have made it this far are unlikely to make so many big mistakes later on, but you've still got to be out with it at the end. 138th now, so maybe a top 100's on the cards. 100 is about 55 off the leader. We're what, 118? 101, so we're only 6 seconds off of a top 100 at the moment. Let's just keep at it. Right, stage 5 then of the day. Let's do this thing.
1, go. 100.
Closing in
So
on
keep left of
halfway
a long
stage-wise.
crest,
Really, I
30,
say in this
turn
one, probably
heavy
stage
right.
6. End of stage 6 is probably the true halfway stage, obviously with the 2 long ones at the end.
4 right of a crest.
But still,
Into turn, hairpin left. Don't
this is
cut.
just a reverse of the last
80.
stage though.
6 right of a crest, very long. Tightens
So hopefully
5.
we won't do anything stupid.
30.
Famous last words before I never do something
4
stupid.
left
God,
on
the sun
tightens.
is not fun.
Opens 30. Turn, don't cut to left. 180.
Ooh.
Turn
Careful, careful,
unseen,
careful.
4 right of a crest. 50. 6 right over crest long, tightens 4.
That's a horrible thing as well. When you go over a crest in this thing through a corner, the front end obviously goes so light.
And turn square left.
But it's just, you're there like, is it going to grip up? Is it going to find anything? Is it going to take off?
70, turn
I just get the sense it will just go straight up.
Into 6 right, 70, turn hairpin left, opens flat of a crest, 100, slow crest into turn square right, opens 140, 6 left long.
Don't know if this stage is a bit shorter than the one we did the other way around, to be honest.
Turn 1 right of a crest, 100, flat left in dip,
that was...
and jump
I thought that
maybe,
corner was a bit wider than it really was.
Turn square right.
That's fine though. Just ploughing that guy's field for him.
50, 6
Big
right
drop
long,
off there.
opens of a crest, into slow, 5 left long.
This game is
tightens
so
turn,
fun.
Don't cut, 1 left.
So rewarding when you get it hooked up. Oh, that didn't sound fun.
Turn unseen, 1 right of a crest, tightens.
Definitely getting more and more in the groove though.
200.
Starting to learn the art of the Stratos as well. I'd love to know where we finish at with the Stratos at the end of this, to be honest. I'll have to have a look when we get to the end of the final stage. If we get to the end of the final stage, of course.
Long, 50. Slow turn unseen, 1 left, don't cut of a crest. Into flat right. Into 5 left long of a crest, 40. 6 right long, 120. Slow 6 left over crest into turn, 2
Nice
right
high-speed
tightens
section of
narrow.
rally. Oh.
80 over crest,
That
turn
was
unseen,
one of those moments where I
turn
thought things
square
weren't going to
right,
go well.
Don't cut.
Which is most of this, to be honest, so far.
Opens 150.
A friendly reminder from the car that you can't get on the throttle too early.
6 right, 140.
It costs us about a second or so.
Turn, don't cut square left. Opens 50 over crest.
So I'm just getting a little bit more aggressive on the brakes and things like that. Don't want to roll myself into a false insecurity.
6 right. Turn
But I'm just
unseen
having
square
so much fun with this thing. I'm so happy I've come back to this game again.
6 right over crest,
Give it 2 minutes when the car's on its roof on fire, I won't be saying the same, but
3 left. Opens,
like I always say,
keep
this
right
game
over
is so
50,
rewarding when you get it
unseen,
hooked up.
tight tip in left, don't
It really
cut.
does. Completely right. Most of what I've learned from racing games in the past on its head, though. I think that's why I've always struggled with this game a bit more.
Into 6 left
Rallying
over
is such a
crest,
different
50.
breed.
Turn unseen, square left, don't cut. 50.
And in the final corner, though, it's going to be a 3:34 at the end of stage 5. So we are halfway there in terms of stages. Things going rather well still. Rather surprisingly well at this stage. But we'll wait and see how we get on. We've got one more stage for another service, but again, car's looking pretty clean at the moment. Hopefully stage 6 won't mean death. 119th. We're creeping up towards that mark.
Cut.
Right, let's get it then. Stage 6.
5.
This, yeah, like I said, does mark in my eyes the halfway stage of the rally.
1. Go.
Let's see as to
60
how
over
things
crest, turn
go.
unseen, square left, don't cut.
Again, not sure I know this stage all too
280.
well.
Turn tight hairpin right.
Oh, I know, this is the
uphill.
reverse of the stage we did right at the start, isn't it? So should know this one, I think.
Long flat crest, 120.
Car went so aggressively on me that time.
Turn 1 left
Ripped the
over
wheel out the
crest.
end, but that's okay. Yeah, this is the reverse of stage 1 though.
Opens long, tightens turn 1 left over crest, 300. Flat 6 right long.
I still love a H pattern. I know I've been saying it for probably well over a year playing this game, but
120. 5 right long.
definitely still an upgrade I want to do down the line.
Slow 30.
Maybe 2021's the year.
Square left, don't
Well, I don't
cut.
think I should be doing many
30,
upgrades
turn square
after
left, don't cut.
the new PC.
150. Flat left, 80. Keep right of a crest, slow 30, turn narrow 3 left, 30, turn tight hairpin right. Into turn, don't cut, square left, 50, turn tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80, turn square right, into turn 1 left, don't cut. Opens long, narrow, into 6 right. 300.
Really starting to concentrate a lot more as he gets sort of deeper and deeper in.
30.
That was big double lock up there.
Opens 80.
But yeah, no, as you sort of get further and further in, you want to make
right.
the stakes obviously get higher and higher.
80.
And of course, it's just
Turn hairpin left.
you just get a bit more used to the car, you learn a bit more, you get a few more bits and pieces dialed in.
Crest.
Starting to learn sort of where that limit is on the oversteer. It was always a thing in this game. Sort of like that weird little oversteer dead zone you seem to get. So obviously as the front end naturally scrubs,
Into 6 left of
just trying to keep it
80.
right below that back end, getting all very, very loose and lively and very, very light.
Into turn 3 left.
This is on the ragged edge in a couple of places.
Keep right into
Just
turn
bring it back
2
down.
left tightens. 30. Turn hairpin left. 150.
Nose in, nose in, nose in.
Keep middle of a crest. 60. Turn narrow 3 right tightens. Into turn tight hairpin right.
This corner satisfying when you get it hooked up. Is today going to be one of those?
80.
Wasn't bad, but
Flat left of
obviously with a
crest,
four-wheel drive you can
200.
probably chuck it around there through the first into the second. 302, 303 at the end of the next stage. They're only losing 11 seconds to the leader. That's not bad going, if I do say so myself. I mean, it's insane. People are going that much quicker than us, but better car, better setup. I don't actually know what car the leader's in, to be honest, but we'll have a quick look as we get ready for another service. What car is the leader in? I think it might be the Renault 5. We are 112 now. No. We want leaderboard options. Go to top. Leader is it? No, leader is in a Stratos. So fair play to him. So the Stratos, yeah, isn't as bad as I thought it would be in this rally. We have got quite a few of them towards the front. So I reckon we might be sort of like 30th, 40th best Stratos so far. As yeah, we're almost now into the top 100. 112th. Only about another, what, 2 seconds we need to find? Yeah, about 3-4 seconds we need to find. And we could be inside that top 100. And that, I think, yeah, is going to be the goal. Right, back at the service then. Let's just see. We've got a small amount of gearbox wear. Not too sure why we've managed that. But that is it again. Obviously, no major hits in that last section of rally. We'll obviously, again, lob a fresh set of softs on. 4 more stages to go, though. We got my favourite stage the wrong way. Another short one, and then obviously the final 2. We're getting there. We're getting towards the end of this rally. Can we get another good run through this one, though? Obviously, my favourite stage the other way around. Let's find out if, therefore, this way around it's still a good stage or one of my least favourite. Time will tell in just a moment.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lights out and away we go. Let's see if we can just keep this nailed.
Flat crest, 30, 5 right. Into 4 left. Opens 100. Flat long crest, 70.
Through the higher speed stuff, you really got to just keep the throttle sort of half on. Just try and get the back end where you think you want it, where you hope you want it. Oh, that was a bit early on the brakes though.
80.
Put a lot of stress through the gearbox as well.
Left don't cut.
Makes you realise as well just how little steering lock you need in a lot of places. This thing will rotate through a corner. Like a lot of cars on this game, you really don't actually need that much steering input when you're really on it. Obviously, a lot of the time you do need a bit more. Obviously, when you get the throttle all sorted, over the jump we go. No D's this time round. Looks like the rev limiter is pretty much 130 miles an hour.
Don't cut. 30.
Big old braking zone there, but we do get it spotted pretty damn well, if I do say so myself.
50. Flat crest. 80. Flat left of a
Back out onto the next fairly high speed section. Got to be careful through here though.
100.
Things can go badly wrong very quickly.
Flat crest. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 4 left long tightens. Into 4 right long. Opens flat of a crest.
Again, just that horrible moment where if you brake there, the back end's going to go round on you. If you put the throttle on, you can just about keep the wheels spinning where you want them to.
200.
That was intense.
Flat jump. 80.
This thing is so satisfying when you get it hooked up.
Bump into 6 left long.
Over the jump.
Flat of a crest.
To the next.
150. Turn
Hit a
unseen.
high-speed blast again.
Don't cut.
As soon as you get over the last of those bumps, you're back on the brakes.
130.
Hoping you haven't unsettled the rear end too much
40.
before you slam on those anchors.
Turn 4 right. Don't cut. 40. Turn square left. Don't cut. 250.
That was close to the wall.
Slow long crest.
I say the wall, the
Into
rocks.
turn 3 left.
Only 8 seconds down at the moment. This corner's
250.
horrible though this way around.
Downhill.
Again, just trying to be super
Turn
smooth with the
2
steering.
right, tightens narrow. 80. Flat of a long crest. 80. 4 right. Tightens of a bump. Into 5 left. Opens slow. 50. Turn square right. 100.
Oh, that was a bit weird.
Slow 5
Just hit
left
the bump
long,
on the inside there, right when I least
unseen
expected it.
1 left.
That sent the car out a little bit more than I was expecting.
Opens 50.
Cautious through there. Just
120.
threw us off just a little bit.
Finish. Turn unseen
The short
1
stage we've
left.
done so far though, I think it is time-wise.
Stop.
It's going to be a 2:52. Lost a bit of time there through the final corner, another big power slide. But we have survived stage 7. 1 short and 2 long stages to go then. Here from Germany. 2:52, yeah, it's not a bad time through there. Again, it probably could have been close to 2:50 had we not had that weird little wobble. But have we moved up any more places? 97th, there we go. Up inside the top 100, just don't do anything stupid in the final few stages. Things are looking rather good at this point. Genuinely surprised.
Good luck.
Heading back down into the valley then, as we do the reverse of, I think it was stage 2,
3,
I want to say.
1, go.
Obviously got to get through the hay bales first.
Turn 1 left. Don't cut.
But let's just wait and see.
100.
Up into 97th place so
Right
far.
entry.
Really happy with that at this stage of the day.
150.
Don't do anything stupid. Obviously this thing is small and nimble.
160. Turn square right.
We get back over again to the left hand side.
100. Flat crest. 90.
Yeah, just got to be careful on this stage. Obviously quite a few high speed downhill
Into
sections.
6 left. Opens of a crest long. Tightens, don't cut 2 of a junction. 60. 3 right.
Just a bit worried we clip the inside there.
Into slow, turn square right, don't cut. 50. 4 left long, don't cut. Opens 200. Turn unseen.
5 seconds
1
down
right,
though,
don't
early on.
cut.
This stage again I don't know particularly well.
Into don't cut 4 left.
I've got to be a bit cautious.
150 of a crest.
So it's satisfying there when you can really open up the exit
Opens of a crest.
and get it back over to the left hand side.
Into turn 4 left of a crest. 100. 3 left of a crest.
Bit of a snag
Don't cut.
brake
80.
as the back end just tries to break loose.
4 right.
See, how come this corner's a 3 this way around but a
6
4
left,
the other way?
30.
And it's far easier that way round.
Crest, bump into
Never
don't cut,
has
2
made
right
sense to
long.
me.
Opens
Get
of
into
a
the
crest, into
tricky
6 left of a
almost
crest.
double
Into
hairpin.
turn 4 right,
Not
don't
quite.
cut.
Ooh, which way are we going?
100.
That way. This corner as
6
well, you can be a lot
left,
braver this way
opens slow,
round.
30. Crest into turn square left, don't cut.
Oh! Come on, go that way. Thank you. That was almost a big moment.
Opens 100.
Sure the crowd would have jumped back a few feet.
Turn open hairpin right.
Seeing a Stratos
Don't
coming on him
cut.
at full opposite lock.
Into turn, don't cut hairpin
Ow!
left.
No! That's the first one of those we've hit all day. Shouldn't be too much damage. Water temps are still fine. That's always a good indicator.
Right, 100.
That was a bit annoying.
Flat
Cost us a few
crest,
seconds as
into
well.
4 left long.
And a little bit of bodywork damage.
Into 4 right long, opens of a crest. Into 4 left long of a crest, tightens. Into turn unseen 2 right. Opens long, caution, tightens.
So we head now, yeah, back down into the valley.
Into 3 left,
Ooh.
very long.
Front end
Opens
washed
slow,
away from us a bit
40.
more than I was expecting. So I'm just trying to
Unseen.
keep so much of the
Hairpin left.
centre of gravity at the front.
And hairpin right.
It's so crucial in these older cars.
Into 6 left.
Just trying to keep so much
6
weight
right
over the
long,
front end.
tightens 4.
Obviously, especially when you're not on the throttle. Obviously on the throttle you want to get as much of it rotated to the back to keep the rear wheels in check.
100 downhill.
That's what I mean through here. Just so much gravity working
Opens.
what you think is with you, but it's not really.
Right. 200.
And this is, yeah, the really downhill scary bit.
Into 6 left of a
Get some
crest,
big speed
downhill,
here, but you got to try and get it
slow
stopped.
100, turn unseen hairpin right.
Big old brake.
200 of a crest.
And then try and smash the throttle on the exit so people don't think you're a wuss.
Opens slow. Keep left.
Find a few corners though.
Jump.
One more tricky corner to navigate.
Of a crest.
Oh, big drop off there.
Into 6 right.
No,
Opens flat of a crest.
that's fine.
Into 6 left. 100 of a finish.
Couple of small sloppy errors there, but
Well done.
26 seconds off the leader as well. I think we've probably dropped outside the top 100. But still an okay run. No major damage as well, I don't think. We'll have a look at the car. Or we won't. It's looking a bit upset, is that side. But it's not the end of the world. We've still got a couple of long stages to recover again. 99th, we're still there by 7/10. Let's head into the first long stage, then stage 9 of this rally. Right. Stage 9 of this rally. We've done well up to this point, but 2 long ones can make or break your day. Got to get through this one with no damage. That was almost a jump start. Again, we do know where we're going throughout the entirety of this stage, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, these long ones right at the end can make or break your afternoon if you pick up some damage.
100.
8.
Long flat crest. 120.
Foot to the floor.
Turn.
Had issues through that last time around, didn't we? Just a lot more this time, I think. Again, try not to get overconfident with the car.
1 left of a crest. 300.
Come on, nose in, thank you.
Flat 6 right long. Into 5 left. 120. 5 right long. Tightens 4. Slow 30. Turn square left. Don't cut.
This is corners where it all goes pear-shaped.
30. Turn square left. Don't cut. 150.
Didn't hit anything. I will take it.
Flat left.
Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy.
Keep right of a crest, slow 30, turn narrow 3 left. 30, turn tight hairpin right.
We are definitely on the ragged edge with this thing now. And to be honest, it's not making us any quicker. Let's just tone it back a little bit.
Don't cut. 80, turn square right.
Only so many rally heroics you can try and pull off before it all goes very badly wrong.
Opens long, narrow. Into 6 right. 300.
6
Slow
seconds
6
down
right of a crest,
after
don't
the end
cut.
of
Into
2
turn,
splits.
Square left. 30. Turn
Straight line braking, thank you.
left. Opens 80. Crest 30. Turn unseen hairpin right. 80. Turn hairpin left. 40. Flat crest. 150. Flat middle of a jump. 50. 5 left. Into 5 right.
Trying to just remember where the second half of this stage goes.
Crest.
Gotta be careful through
80.
here, gotta be careful through
Keep
here.
middle of a crest.
That was
60.
far better than we did first time.
Narrow 4 right tightens. Into turn 3 left. 80. Keep right.
This section
into
of
turn
rally is
2
just
left.
not designed for this car.
30. Turn hairpin left.
Nope. We'll back it into the next corner.
50. Keep middle of a crest. 60.
Try and go for a quickish recovery. Could have lost a lot more time there, but
narrow
that was
3
okay.
right tightens. Into turn tight
Again, not the
hairpin
end of the
right.
world.
80.
Apparently we're doing the reverse entry into there. Right, come on, we're just getting a bit too ragged at the moment.
Flat left of
Rein
a
it back
crest,
in.
200.
Things are just getting a bit too sloppy.
Keep left of a long crest. 30. Turn hairpin right. Opens 4 right of a crest.
17
Into
down
turn hairpin left.
at the end of the first half is not good.
80. 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens 5. 30. 4 left long tightens, opens 30. Turn, don't cut to left. 180. turn unseen, 4 right of a crest, 50.
I'm still loving this car though.
6
Try
right
not
of
to
a
speak
crest
so much
long,
because you
tightens
guys
4,
can enjoy some of the
slow
audio as I
30, turn
concentrate,
sudden
but
square
this
right.
thing is so much fun.
And turn square left, 80.
That might be a bit much there. Yeah, we were a bit
6 right
cheeky.
long, 70, turn unseen hairpin left. Into 6 right, 70, turn hairpin left. Opens flat of a crest, 100, slow crest into turn square right. Opens 140, 6 left long, 50, turn 1 right of a crest.
I remember this corner's tighter than I thought it was.
Flat left in dip and jump
There we go.
maybe.
That was a lot better.
50, turn square right.
Right before the bump.
50.
Just try a little
Right
smoother
long,
landing.
Opens of a crest into
Oh.
slow. 5 left long, tightens turn, don't cut, 1 left. 80.
Ooh.
Turn unseen, 1 right of a crest, tightens. 200.
Nose is still trying to break away.
Long, flat crest, 100. Turn unseen, don't cut hairpin right.
How is that unseen?
Into 5 left long.
You can't see the exit, I
50.
suppose. Or the
Slow turn
rocks.
unseen, 1 left, don't cut of a crest. Into flat
Whoa.
right. Into 5
weird.
left long of a crest, 40.
Dump the throttle. Try and get the power back down. Dump the clutch even.
6 right long, 120. Slow 6
A few
left
very,
over
very
crest,
sloppy
into
errors on
turn,
this stage,
2 right,
but-
tightens narrow. 80 over crest, turn unseen, turn square right.
Just don't think short
cut.
shifting works in this thing
Into
either.
5 left
Let's
long,
see it.
opens
That's
150. Crest into 6 right.
You know, it's only got 270 horsepower. It feels like it handles like a psychopath,
Caution,
but
crest, turn, don't cut square
yeah, it
left.
still only has 270 horsepower.
Opens 50 over crest.
It stops pretty well though when you
right,
learn about the ABS.
50.
It does hook that up quite
6
nicely.
right. Turn unseen square left. 50. 6 right of a crest. Open slow 30. Turn unseen 1 right. 3 left. Opens. Keep right of a 50. Turn unseen. Tight hairpin left. Don't cut. 50. Crest into turn square right. Don't cut. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. Turn unseen square
Right, found a couple of
left,
corners.
don't cut. 50. Over finish. 2 left long. Tightens to stop.
There we go, 6:40, 43, 33 seconds off in the end. Not the best run in the world, but I'm hoping it's enough to keep us inside top 100 at the moment with 1 stage to go. Again, no major errors, just a few small slip-ups. We are, let's find out, 97th still, so we're hanging on by a thread at this stage of the day. We need a good final stage if we want to pull this off. Right, getting ready then, final stage of the day. We'll do the last few bodywork changes that we need to. 27 minutes worth. Luckily we've avoided penalties all day long. We'll again stop 1 final set of soft tyres on, and this is Oberstein, so we do know this one quite well. Of course, the first half not such a big fan of with Death Corner, but the second half we absolutely love. So let's try and finish this thing with a bang. No big mistakes, no big errors, just some good, solid final stage driving to try and keep us inside this top 100. Let's do this thing. 5 red lights.
56 left of a crest. 80.
And away we go
5
for the
right of a
final
crest
time
into deceptive,
in this
4
rally.
left,
It has
2
been
right
good
of a
fun.
crest long.
Get back into Dirt Rally 2.0.
Jump flat, middle of a jump.
Hopefully the
50.
first of many. I would love to see a
6
Dirt
left
Rally
of a
3 announcement at some point, but don't know about that just yet.
Turn
Let's wait and see what we can do, though.
left. Opens 120. 6 right of a crest long.
That's so much fun though, coming back to this game. Definitely got to do it more often.
Into open hairpin right, uphill. 100. Don't cut, 5 right. Into 4 left long. Opens. slow for right of a crest bump into unseen hairpin
Just trying
left.
to dance the car on the limit still. Don't want any
Into
mistakes on
hairpin
this
right.
final stage.
Opens,
Oh.
50.
That was on like quarter throttle at 30 miles an hour. It's still trying to break
tightens
free.
cut. Into 4 left.
I don't get this thing.
Extra long, tightens 3.
Whoa. Bit
Into
weird.
4 right of a crest
Come on.
long.
Don't start having slip-ups now. We don't want to throw this away in the very final stage. Worked hard to get ourselves up inside this top 100. I have no intention of losing it now.
6 left, 50, turn hairpin right, caution don't cut. Into turn, open hairpin left. 120 over crest, turn square right.
And the death corner as well, of course.
200. Keep right, into turn 4 left. Opens flat of a crest into caution. Keep right of a crest into don't cut 4 left. Tightens 3.
That was brave.
Tightens. To keep right of a 50. 6 left.
Trying to be so smooth on the steering.
4 right. Tightens of a crest. 120. Turn 3 right. Tightens.
Death corner. Oh.
Into don't cut 4 left. Very long. Opens of a
This
crest.
is
100.
such a fun combo. I was a bit sceptical coming in, seeing we only had the Stratos to pick, but I've got absolutely no regrets about ragging this thing around here. I'm happy. I would have done it in the Renault 5, like I said, but I'm happy we ended up having to do it in this thing.
Slow 30, turn unseen square left. Opens of a crest, uphill, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, tightens 3, don't cut. Opens 100. 4 left, tightens over bumps.
A little bit crisscross.
Keep middle of a crest, 50, turn unseen square left.
That was again on the limit. Now we're back into known territory. Ooh,
160.
say that. It's hit an unknown
Slow,
bump.
keep left of a crest into chicane, left entry.
Want to be less than half a minute down at the end of this one. Oh god, it's on the wrong side, isn't it?
Chicane, right entry.
That was close.
150.
And can we lose less than 8 seconds in this final half a stage?
120. 4 left long tightens. 50. Turn unseen 1 right. 120.
Back end still just trying to get loose.
Turn unseen.
This thing will never be
1 left.
predictable. That's safe to say.
80. 6 right long.
Always knew there's a post on the inside there, so that was a bit risky.
80. Crest 50, turn unseen 3 left. Opens 50. Flat crest 120. Crest and turn unseen 3 right. Don't cut of a crest. Opens
25 seconds.
250 through dip.
3 more splits. I think we're going to be over 30 back, but hopefully not by much.
50. Turn 3 left, don't cut. Opens into 5 left, 150. Slow 6 left over crest into turn 1 right, don't cut. 120.
Ooh.
Crest into 6 right.
Can get a bit
very
crisscross.
long over bumps. 100.
Oh, we're learning it a lot more still. Even now, nearly an hour in, we're still learning a lot about this thing. Over the jump, and straight back on the anchors.
Into 6 left. Into
Stops
6
getting
right
rotated.
long,
Get it on the throttle.
crest, into 4 left long.
That's the key.
Into 4 right long, tightens 3, don't
8
cut.
back.
Into 5 left of a crest, 100. 5
Half
right,
throttle, don't do what we did
100.
in the earlier stage.
5 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 right,
Oh.
extra long of a crest, slow 30, turn 1 left,
Oh,
don't cut.
back and it's still just bouncing around.
30. Turn unseen square left, opens 200. Flat long crest, 80.
Back on the throttle again. In front of the
6
final
left,
big blast. We've got to make sure we don't again get a bit loose after we go over the jump.
flat,
Are we going to spot another deer?
120.
On the limiter, 30 seconds back.
100.
big old
crest
jump.
and 5 right of a crest, slow 6 left and turn unseen square right.
Ooh, hold on. No. Oh, that's a bit ragged.
Turn unseen
Only hit a
square
tree
right.
though. It was only a little one. That was not quite the line through there. Cars are going to be a little bit smashed up towards the end, but a few more corners to go then of this historic rally from Germany. Are we going to keep it inside the top 100? We've done absolutely everything I think we can. Through final corner, completely pinned at 105 miles an hour, 32 seconds off the leader. That's all okay. Where are we going to be at the end of this rally? Please, please tell me it's a top 100. I'll beg. I'll beg for a top 100. Come on. Show me. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Yes! Top 90 in the end there. Very, very happy with that one after we hooked up the final stage of the day there. What was that? About 5 seconds clear at the end. And where were we in terms of the Stratoses then? We obviously had the one guy at the top who dominated this entire thing. Won by 40 seconds. It's absolutely mad there. So 1 Stratos, 2, 3. Let's have a look further down. 4. You can see a lot of Renault 5s though. 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24th Stratos overall. I will take that very, very happily indeed there. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I know it's been quite a long one on our return to Dirt Rally, but of course that is just the aim of the game there. We'll be back hopefully very, very soon with more rally action. We managed to go sub 40 minutes as well there again, which I'm very, very pleased with. But yeah, massive thank you for the continued support on all the channels. And yeah, we'll hopefully be back, like I said, next time out with another Dirt Rally 2 video. It's good to be back.